So, what are the chances that lab is good 2 days in a row? Well, we start off with a 4-room start, so that is an immediate concern. It just depends on how many items are along this main path, and this first room has nothing or is missing something. This room had 2 points of interest, but only one is taken up by silver key, so whoops. Immediate whoops. Immediate issue. Let's just hope if there's nothing in a side room. What is this? Oh, that's right. This is where the silver key is down here, right? Yes? No, this is a floor puzzle. Why does this layout confuse me? Okay, that's not a key. Why am I actually having trouble remembering this layout? I think it's just because it's been ages since I've seen it. That might be it. Yeah, normally this room is like a mansion or something. Or it's normally indoors for this layout. I'm not accustomed to it. Rip money. Hey, a floor puzzle isn't bad. I mean, it's not as bad as an escort on it, I would say. Well, maybe I should time it out. Even my Zoom character sometimes runs too fast on the floor puzzle, and I don't do it quickly. Is there something over here? There's a trap gauntlet. Yeah, it's a trap gauntlet. I don't mind side rooms, just make the pathing clear. Lowering the pathing saves time. I mean, I know the pathing, so side rooms are a concern because it just takes extra time to do a side room at this point. It's even worse when you're going into side room when that room in the when the object in the side room could spawn on the main path. That's where I have problems. When there's an empty module along the main path, and like, oh, you could have been, or empty module on the main path. And then there's something inside room. It's like, well, you could have been along the main path. Also, that's right. This is the worst gold key room. This is the gold key room that no one likes. Yeah, this is the the triple trap gauntlet gold key. What's going on, Keith? I've been doing alright. I ended up taking. I was gonna stream leveling a character this morning, but I woke up and my neck really hurt. My back and my neck really hurt, so I decided to not really stream too much. I ended up leveling the character anyway. Like, I just didn't have the energy to stream this morning, so I just decided to take the morning off. My neck still hurts. My neck still hurts. However, the lab notes to do, so I'll be okay. I'll be okay for 2 hours. Maybe. Argus? Hey, it's Argus. I managed to get to 400 with the achievement, or for the endgame grants, and hopefully you've had good drops. First phase is conduits. That can be a problem, depending on what phase 2 is. The quality life improvement for Dark Shrines would be to prevent half the damage from traps fleshed out from spawning. Wait, hold on. Prevent the half damage from spawning, disabled at the trial, and vice versa. What do you mean? You mean like if the Dark Shrine's too close, or if like very close to the end, certain modifiers you can't get certain modifiers in the Dark Shrine? You only get half damage or traps disabled and not both. Oh, okay. Well, mean, they both do different things, is I guess the reason why they kind of work together. The problem is, like, at that point, I would also say just remove the portal. Remove the portal. If we're just, like, doing... Because the whole point of that is... They're just two Dark Shrine effects to fill the pool of Dark Shrines, so you're not constantly getting good Dark Shrines. That is an intentional thing. That is kind of an intentional thing. They don't really want you getting the good Dark Shrine every single run, because Path of Exile, there has to be an element of randomness. There has to be trash and treasure. There has to be trash and treasure when it comes to the randomness as well. So in order to have good Dark like the good Dark Shrine effects are already good, but to make them better, they it's still, yeah, they have like the other Dark Shrines are not like garbage. They're still good, but it's just like not as good as the other ones. They're not as helpful. That's not a switch puzzle, that's a trap gauntlet. All that's left for me to find is an escort gauntlet. Bizarre and portals and Uber Lab, that's alright. Yeah, most of them are, most of the Dark Shrines in the lab aren't that great. Just because two of them are like amazing. It may have been on one of the many podcasts Chris has been on, but I remember them mentioning that they have to have trash to make the treasure better. Some are good for sending your character safely. That is why I say they aren't like terrible. The reduced damage and the disabled traps are nice for just a regular character going through lab. For lab armor, you don't really care about those, but that doesn't completely invalidate them being in the lab. They still have a purpose. They still serve a purpose. Now I'm still mad about the portal because its purpose is, it serves a purpose, not often enough is the problem with that one. Like as a lab farmer, you don't really want to grab the portal because it wastes a Dark Shrine and it might skip rooms you need to do. It kind of makes speedrunning labs a bit harder, or like quote unquote worse, because it encourages Dark Shrine fishing. And for regular ascending with a character, it happens way too rarely. You know, like, it's a really rare Dark Shrine for you to get the portal to Zaro, so like, it's just kind of bad all around. Like, the aspects of where it's supposed to work, it doesn't really work too well. Is my problem with that Dark Shrine effect. The other ones, it actually just kind of, in general, are okay. Except for lab farming. Like, it's alright for speedrunning, alright for ascending a character, but not really great for lab farming. Zaro, you can go away. Oh, I don't have. That's right. I was messing around with MTX and I took off my weapon effect for this character. So you guys can have the Ribbon Dancer back. Yeah. Well, today also the Escort Gauntlet is last, so we're in a similar position where the Escort Gauntlet's in the side room, so you can very much skip it depending on what your first 3 treasure keys have, or first 3 gauntlets and bones have. And I will be mentioning that in my comment as well. I will not be putting the Escort Gauntlet in the main route. I'll be putting it as an extra thing you can add in depending on your first 3 gauntlets and levels. You really need specific helmet enchant, which you have to farm yourself. Dark Shrine, just skip everything and speed through the lab. Oh god. I would do the Dark Shrines if the lab is fast. I would do Dark Shrines if the lab is fast. Or, god, I hate farming for my own helmet enchant. I really hate farming for my own helmet enchant. And when I do farm for my own helmet enchant, I wait for a day where it's a really good Dark Shrine day where not only are the 4 Dark Shrines along the main path, the lab itself is also still fairly fast. Need a helmet enchant for your Aurabot. Wait, you need a helmet enchant for your Aurabot? Why aren't you crafting helmet +2 like most Aurabots? The answer is reservation. From yesterday, got a few enchants. Was trying to grind another one for the rest. Didn't manage to get it. Oh, you managed to use up all your offerings. What am I missing? Am I just missing one dark shrine? Yeah, I'm just missing one dark shrine. Okay. If the one dark shrine's along this path, that's alright. There are no shaped hubris circlets on hardcore. Oof. Oof. That's a tough ask. That's a tough ask for an enchant. Okay, yeah, I understand why you're in... I'm in that position for my Glacial Cascade Miner. There is one shaped hubris with the Glacial Cascade enchant on it. It is like 12 exalts. Like, ugh. Oh, that hurts. Suit, can you afford that? I can. Alright, there's nothing else in this room because the two spots are taken up by the secret passage and the silver door. Which means the other dark shrine is on the other path, which kind of sucks. Okay. Let's... Is the dark shrine in this room? Nope, the dark shrine is not in this room. Alright, that means I need to go back another room for the dark shrine. Well, if you don't have a fancy conversion Watcher's Eye and you don't have the conversion enchant, just use 2 long winters. That's pretty much what you have to do at that point, just use 2 long winter jewels. It sucks that I'm gonna be losing out on the crit multi, but you use those. You pretty much just have to use those unless you can manage to get your hands on one of the other 2. And that is a very expensive endeavor to get your hands on one of the other 2. Oh, I may have. I think I just. Oh, I may have labeled points of interest wrong. Okay, no, I did label the points of interest wrong. I need to change that in post. The other solution is, in order to just farm red elders or something like that until you get a shaped hubris to drop and try to grab it. That'll, well, get a shaped hubris to drop and then enchant it. That's also like not a good idea, because that might take a long time. I did sell that Elder Astral Plate. I did manage to sell that Elder I level 86 Astral Plate today. So I got them 5 exalts from it. Well, again, you don't necessarily... If the helmet enchant's too expensive, you might have to run the 2 of the jewels, because that'll convert all your fizz. But... you might be, I guess, if you're losing too much damage or too much ESM jewels, or you don't have that many jewel slots. It's only 5 exalts. If you know that, you would have bought it. It was only 5 exalts. I checked it. I checked offline, and it was only 5 exalts. Ooh, Drillnick. Chaos Golem. Cold Snap damage. I got Cold Snap damage again? My enchant rolled all the way back to that. Also, I picked up a Silver Key and didn't use it. It's fine. Ooh, 17. 17%. That's nice. Well, the Astral Plate depends on what you want. If you want a Temple one if you want the life. If you want an Elder one if you want the flat crit chance. The flat crit chance for spells is Shaper. For attacks, it's Elder. Alright, let me go and get these Lemnos made.